Hi everyone, welcome to siLvermiLk readings. I'm not exactly sure. This is going to be a collective timeless reading. But so when I was setting everything up, I was like, I got the pink candle, rose quartz wanted to come out. The drink I went and grabbed myself is like a rose and strawberry drink. So there's heavy kind of like Venusian Aphrodite energy here. I heard like the words like passion, being drawn to, attraction. This doesn't necessarily have to be a person though, but we'll find out. Maybe it is. This is a collective reading. But there's something about attraction. We have the moon. We have Ace of Wands. It's almost like, so these ones were face down. I'm almost getting like a secret admirer. Now, this could be romantic. This could be an actual person watching you. Like, I want to say from the shadows, but that almost feels kind of creepy. Like, it's not in a creepy way. But they are watching you and you're just not like aware of it. Or this could be, so this could be like a person like watching you kind of in a romantic sense. Or this could be somebody who is the what's the word, like the vessel for an opportunity. You know, like, so it's not necessarily that they are being attracted to you, but the opportunity is being attracted to you, and they just so happen to be the person who can bring that opportunity forward to you. But yeah, it's feeling like this is not known to you, whatever this is. This person of this opportunity is like so we got the Empress card and we got the King of Wands. So I'm getting like abundance. I heard zing. Like abundance, excitement, fast paced. Not necessarily, maybe like, not thinking fast paced in the sense that this is going to happen fast, or if this is a romantic thing that it's going to progress fast, but there's something energetically quick about it. It's like fiery. It's like if you're thinking about somebody, like for example, maybe it's somebody who's very like mercurial in the way that they speak. Maybe they're very witty, good at banter. Maybe this opportunity is something where you have to be quick and mercurial. Maybe it's like a fast-paced like job or something. Wasn't even really like asking. These were just popping right out. So definitely laid the groundwork. And what's so funny too is when I was picking crystals, right? Like to come around the candle and join us. And off the bat, like rose quartz came in, and I'm like, sure, of course, because you wanted the pink candle and I've got the rose and strawberry drink. But then pyrite wanted to be here. We got sardonyx, we got moss agate. But I was trying to find something protective to go here in the middle, and I grabbed a green goldstone, which I was like, no, it's not what I'm looking for. I put the green goldstone back, and I kept looking, and then I pulled out a blue goldstone. I so very rarely work with goldstone. All the pieces that I have, people have gifted me, because I personally was never super attracted to them, as, you know, fabulous as they look. But it was just so funny when it was two goldstones were trying to come out. So I took both of them and brought them out with us for this reading. And then I grabbed the rutilated quartz and the, I'm actually not sure if this is a smoky quartz or some other kind of, quartz with some like sort of black protective inclusions. But, so basically what I'm trying to say is, yes, we have like some love energy here, but we have a lot of sparkle. We have a lot of fire. We have a lot of zing. So fascinating. That's all. But there's tenderness here too. And again, this can be a person or this can be an opportunity. And there's something about this, like maybe being fitting for you. Though it's almost like I'm getting the vibe that you don't know or expect it to be fitting for you. But there is something about it being could be very beneficial. I heard you could be better at it than you expect. This is probably the most I've ever used tarot in a reading. I usually hop into oracle cards after a few of these. Okay, I'll take one more as a clarifier for temperance, please, and then I'm moving on to my oracles where I feel oh, okay. They're not listening to me. They're like, oh, you will? You'll take one more? Okay. So yeah, we got temperance, we got Knight of Pentacles, and we've got Knight of Cups. So we got two knights here. There's something about, yeah, so it's kind of like whatever this is, opportunity or person, you aren't aware of it. It's not in your line of sight at all right now, but it's aware of you. It is being drawn to you. It is attracted to you. Whether, again, this could be a person, this could be an opportunity. Take it how it resonates, leave it doesn't. And this might be an unexpected fit, is what I'm hearing. There is something about you dipping your toes, having to develop your sea legs with the balance, like with the scales here and the two cups, the alchemizing process. And it feels like there is a skill development that is required from you, almost like a learning on the job, something like that. But it's kind of like once you get the hang of it, which is going to be like it's not going to be like, oh, I'm amazing at this in a day or whatever, or I've realized in a day this really fits me. But like after, I'm hearing the words a reasonable amount of time is when you're kind of going to make the connection that this is going to be good for you. And that's the thing, is it's going to be good for you. Like you're going to see how this stretches out and will be good for you in the long run. Like this opportunity as a process. It's not just like going to be like, here's your thing, there's your thing, good for you, here's your gift. It's not, you're not immediately given a finish line. You're going to be given this long body, this long, I'm hearing fruitful, highly fruitful is what I'm hearing. Fruitful in growth and skill development and refinement is what I'm hearing. The gift is going to be the longevity of this, the amount of time and investment and steps it's going to take. So it's almost like, yes, you're going to see how like there is like an end result, like a finish line that's really beneficial for you, but at the highest value thing about what this is this meat of the experience, is like everything you'll be going through, to get to point B, from A to P. Kind of, does that make sense? Yeah, like I am hearing again the meat of the experience. That is, okay, very fascinating. I'm kind of feeling like I want to ask what your energy is right now. I'm gonna get my Arcana of Astrology out for that. Okay. So, Mother, Father, God, highest guides, highest members of our spirit team, ancestors, all on the other side, who have our highest good, growth, and development intended. Please tell us, what is the energy of this collective right now? And continue to give us messages for their highest good. Amen. So what have we got God's name. There is something here about you being, because like ascendant popped out right away. So I'm feeling like you're very much, you could be very much in your ascendant sign. It could be very activated in your chart. And it's so funny because ascendant came out and I was thinking Aries, because I was thinking first house. And Aries did come out. We also got 9th house, which is Sagittarius's house, I'm pretty sure. So it's interesting that there's something kind of fiery coming your way. And you are in a fiery energy, which I think just can like fortifies the message that this is in fact a match for you, even if you don't realize it. So something in your 9th house like could be activated in your chart right now. Can we clarify the 9th house, please? I'm getting muddied. Thank you, Spirit. It's so funny, we got that Sagittarius' house, and Sagittarius came out. So we got Saturn, we got Sagittarius, we got Mars. Mars is Aries planet. So some of you genuinely could be going to school right now. Some of you genuinely could be studying. We're learning some kind of skill. But for some of you, it's not so institutionalized. It's almost like whatever you're doing in your life, you are already actively in a place of growth development, of skill development and of growth. Exploration, you're already actively in a place of exploration, creation. There's a structure to it though. So for some of you, this could represent like school, but for others of you, this could just be like your discipline, working within your limits, whatever you have that's limiting you. So like, let's say, like one example I'm getting is like if you're like you're at home, you're stuck at home for whatever reason, because maybe you're a mother and you have to watch your kids. So you're actively working on something and you figured out kind of a way to do it from home. So I'm just getting some words here and I'm just going to pop them out. I got soccer, I got blogging. Soccer and blogging. Just started raining outside. Don't know what that has to do with anything, but just thought I'd let you guys know. Okay, so definitely, so your energy right now is you're not just sitting around, you're doing something. And I'm guessing that's what's making you so attractive to either this person or this opportunity. Whatever it is, you are, I wouldn't necessarily say like you're in the spotlight, but like maybe for some of you, you are really in the spotlight. But at the very least, you're visible, is what I'm trying to say. What you're doing is visible. So you have a bit of an audience, at the very least, a bit of an audience. And there is somebody paying attention who wants to offer something to you. It must be, so whatever you're doing right now must be relevant to whatever this person wants to offer you. But it's so interesting because you're not going to understand right away how this opportunity is in line with you, how it's a match for you. But yeah, I don't know. That's kind of cool. Okay. All right, can we just get some additional information on this for our collective? Anything that would be helpful for them to move forward? So we got secret, unspoken. That could be that there's not too many details that will be revealed to you until they're going to be revealed to you. Or that could be that if this comes up, if this is offered to you, you gotta protect it a little bit. Yeah, there's something here. You may have to protect this a little bit because we got hierarchy, power relations, societal. And you know how people can be when they start putting like, you know, bad vibes on your stuff. Inspiration, idea, epiphany. So maybe this opportunity that is attracted to you, it could be just an idea. Like if it's not a person or like with a romantic offer or some kind of career opportunity, this actually could be an idea that's coming to you, because I kind of tend to believe that ideas are almost alive, or at the very least like sentient, and they come to us and because they want to be brought into the world. And if we fail to bring them into the world, like / we ignore them, they'll find somebody else. Like, have you ever had like an idea that was just like, oh my God, that's a really good idea, but I don't do that type of thing. I that's not my medium, that's not my craft, or that's a really good idea, but I don't have the time to bring that to fruition right now. So like, I'll just put it in my back pocket, maybe do it someday. And then it's like not that long after you see somebody else has done the exact thing you were thinking of. Because I honestly believe ideas can be like, you know, shrimp or get off the pot. So maybe this is an idea. But there's something about, I think, having to be have to protect it. Because sometimes ideas and creative projects, they're when they're little seeds, right? Like you can't expose them to too many elements right away. They're not strong enough. When they start sprouting a little bit, then you can start introducing like some wind is good for them because it helps their their stems strengthen and everything. But you know, you subject something very little and tender and young to like a hurricane of other thought forms, it's likely not going to survive, or at the very least get influenced in a very weird way and become warped. So okay, can you clarify that one, please? Can you clarify that one, please, Spirit? Oh, okay, this one. So we got frustration / confusion, and action, will, and progress came out together, but I don't quite know what that means, and I'm being urged to move on to a different set here. Just give me a second. What do you mean by that? Can we clarify these two, please? Can we clarify these two, please? Thank you. I saw this one in my mind's eye, and I don't remember what it says, but I saw the picture. Oh, okay. Bound by circumstance, limits, restraint, constraint, karmic. Okay, so maybe that's where the Saturn is coming into. So perhaps whatever this opportunity is, romantic offer, idea. I think one of the reasons you feel like this isn't in alignment with you is because you will be looking at your circumstances and your limits and your constraints, and it'll make you think, well, how am I supposed to do that? You know, I can't take on the role in this play because I have to drive 45 minutes after my day job every like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. How am I supposed to get that done, kind of thing. I also have other responsibilities. How am I supposed to have time to learn this new skill when I also have to take care of other things? Like there's something here. Or how am I supposed to do this when I work from home? Like, I don't know. I'm not really getting very specific examples. So I'm just kind of bringing these up as examples. But there's something where one of the reasons I think you're going to feel like this isn't a match for you is because you think you have these unique constraining circumstances that would prevent you from being able to pursue this. But that is not the truth, and there's obviously a way to navigate it. And it's, okay, so it says whale, something big and rare, once in a blue moon, big blessing, miraculous. So you are going to want to grab this, whatever this is. It's going to be really good for you. And I'm just kind of hearing words like you're going to have to buck up and like make it work. And like I'm hearing you're perfectly capable of making it work. You already kind of inwardly know how to make it work. It's almost like you won't want to accept how you can make it work. And it'll just be like a hang up. It'll just be kind of like a block, like a mental block. But it's actually like so possible. And in the long run, this is going to be very good for you. Okay. Yeah, I'm just being drawn. I'm just going to ask about this. So what other information about this opportunity, this person, this offer, this idea? Okay, I got silk. I don't know for some of you if you do silk painting. Maybe you need to obtain silk to make this. We got more fire energy. There's something about juggling. We got gold. Yeah, jumping around. There is something about, I think some of you really are kind of stuck at home. For whatever reason, you're bound to your living space. Some of you might really like Prince, like the artist formerly known as. Some of you might be really into dragonflies. Yeah, there is heavy fire energy here. I wonder if this is performing. I wonder if this is performing for some of you. It's creative, I think. I think it's very creative. Could also be, like I said, performing. It's very zingy. It's razzle-dazzly. Give them the old razzle-dazzle. Okay. So can we get more about the energy of this opportunity? For our collective, maybe we have to, this might be several examples is what I'm hearing, because it's going to be different for people. So we got Jupiter, which we have Sagittarius energy. We have 9th house. We got Jupiter, blessings, good fortune. And I was seeing the color orange in my mind, and like this is an orange face. Smiling. The smile's really standing out to me. But yeah, we got a power struggle again here. I remember, where was it? Right here. There was power relations. That's Pluto. So Pluto and Scorpio, right? And Scorpio keeps things very private. Scorpio protects itself. So there is an emphasis here on you having to maintain some sort of privacy about this, so it is not influenced or harmed by others. So I was getting dragonflies in that picture, or in that book. We got a picture of a dragon here. but there will be success, benefit. This is the North Node. This is beautiful. I'm getting some goosebumps, and I don't normally I don't like to be overhype in my readings, because I don't like it whenever time I listen to a reading from someone, it's just like everything's amazing. And I mean everything kind of is amazing, but because I'm a lover of life. But I mean, like, in readings, it's like not everything that is coming towards me is like, I think worthy of giving people goosebumps and making them cry. It makes me feel like it's not genuine is what I'm trying to say. So I'm getting goosebumps right now with this energy. Sorry, I just got to take a little drink here, guys. And yeah, I'm not one to just kind of do that for no reason. Hold on one second. Or just be eager to get like overexcited about a reading, I guess is what I'm trying to say. If that's your style, if you like readers like that, yeah, absolutely. That's awesome. No shade. No shade to them. No shade to anybody who likes it. It's just like, I'm too Capricornian. It's just not me. But it's definitely like valuable work. I'm not saying it's not. Hope is important. Okay, ooh. Yeah, we got Leo. Remember I said that might be something kind of like performance oriented? We got that King of Wands. Leadership, creativeness, do what you want to. And I just got more goosebumps. This does feel like that whale card wasn't messing around. I'm really starting to feel her, like, oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm very goosebumpy. Usually I'm quite warm when I do these readings. I'm very like overheated and kind of sweaty. Kind of flushed. Yeah, so we got Capricorn. I feel like that is just reiterating some of that like Saturnian energy. But there is like this like dedication to achieve. This resulting from rules imposed by. So like again, I'm feeling that like there's a limit here that you have to learn to work with. But I've always loved, I heard this quote somewhere, I don't remember where, but I always loved, limits breed creativity. Period. Period, period, period. Limits breed creativity. So honestly, even if you're frustrated with your limits, they're kind of a gift. Like, I'm personally one of those people that like, I never got into like Minecraft I know everyone's like, well, you can be so creative with it. I'm like, yeah, sure. But like, when you put it in creative mode, it's just, okay, do what you want now. And I'm like, well, you didn't give me any threads to pull on. Like, I love a little limit. I love a little structure. I'm a Capricorn. We love a little structure. You know, we're a vine that wants to crawl on a lattice. Like, give me something. Which is why I'm kind of more of a Sims person. Okay, so what else do we have here? A bunch of them came out. So we got the moon again. And I'm wondering, yeah, some of you do have kids, because we have with the trust of a child, but then we also have fun, romance, and making art, which I feel really is resonating with like that initial vibe that I was getting before I started this reading. Fun, romance, and making art. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Oh my god. So that's the 5th house. I am full of goosebumps. Your highest ideal, Sagittarius, more Sagittarius. Your highest ideals, get it out in the world. So yeah, whatever this is, if this is an idea that's going to be coming to you, an epiphany, it wants to come out and play. It wants to be seen. It wants to be known. It wants to be heard. And then we got Libra, relationships, beauty, do it with your partners. So perhaps this is going to require some like, what's the word I'm looking for? Collaboration on your part. Maybe there's going to be some people that you will be needing to work with to accomplish this. Maybe there'll be some delegation that needs to occur. Okay. I'll move on to this one here. Can we maybe get, like, for our highest good, for the collective's highest good, like a timeline or some like ideas of like timing when this might occur. So we did have Libra here. We got Libra again. We got Temperance with the 2 cups, which always kind of gives me Libra vibes, but we also have Justice. Okay, so I feel like there is a lot of repeating themes every time I pull cards from a different deck here. It says a win-win outcome is forecast, and we got full moon in Libra. So maybe we're being told here that this could happen during, this is a timeless reading, right? So it's whenever you've come upon it. Maybe this could be happening during Libra season. Maybe this could be happening during a full moon in Libra. Maybe this could be happening around the next full moon, okay? I just even heard something significant about Libra. So maybe there'll be some sort of astrological transit that's very significant about Libra is when this could be happening. Interesting. So this message here does not align with the rest of the reading. And it says nothing will come of this situation. And then it says void of course moon. I actually don't know what that is. But I am just seeing it's the full moon here in the dark night sky that is standing out to me. Like the rest of this doesn't apply, I believe. So I feel like this is just iterating something about a full moon. I also heard when something passes. When something passes, this will happen. When a chapter ends, when something closes. Okay, we got new moon in Leo. Confidence is your key to success. So maybe this will happen around a new moon in Leo. Leo season. Do we have anything else? Ooh. And then we got full moon in Aquarius. So it's fascinating because this deck, it doesn't just have full moons. It does have a lot of them. Okay, I was thinking maybe but see, a lot of them are like full moon eclipse and new moon in Cancer. I just kind of feel like we got like these 2 full moons. And then this little full moon here, I'm feeling like it might have something to do with the full moon. Hi! And that was my my friend's cat meowing. So maybe she's confirming that. Yes, honey. What do you do? Oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. Do you think it's going to happen around a full moon? One more card for maybe like a timeline. Okay, we got a new moon in Aries, and it's time to take action. So I'm also hearing, hold on, it's jumbled. You are not currently sitting around, but don't let yourself sit around. Continue to be active and alive. Keep the momentum going. Because you're visible, so you have to remain visible. It's almost like, I mean, okay, so I'm seeing like, I think there's a type of fishing that people do where you have to be like moving the lure. Like you can't let it just kind of hang out there. Like I think they cast it and then you just keep reeling it in, right? So that's just kind of what I'm hearing is don't let it like sink. Keep reeling it in, keep letting your energy make a signature. Keep your signature alive, if that makes sense. I'm also seeing a bit of like similarities with like between the scales and the ram's horns. There might be something here, yes, with having to collaborate. It might just be with one other person, but it could be with multiple people. Multiple people at different times, like not all at once is what I'm hearing. It's like you delegate this task to this person, then you delegate this task to this person, or you ask this person for help and then you ask this person. Not like a, I don't think for all of, it's not giving me like a council, you know what I'm saying? But maybe it will be, I don't know, but it's not giving me that. Yeah, the energy's starting to calm down. Okay, well then, just some closing messages here for our collective, please, as we end the reading. Just some closing messages. Oh, wow. So we got 20 Scarlet Elf Cup healing. So maybe 20 days. Closing messages. Ooh. We got Lion's Mane and we got all this Leo energy. 5 calm. So maybe in 5 days, maybe in the 5th month of the year, which is May, maybe in 5 weeks. And then we got, and I'm being told this is enough, we're not doing any more for this, but we got Cordyceps, Essence, and we got 1. So maybe in 1 year. Oh, do you think it's in 1 year? Hi. Maybe in 1 week, 1 day, 1 month. But there's also 4 of these little guys. So number 4 could be relevant as well. Okay, well, I think that's it. Pumpkin thinks that's it. Pumpkin wants attention. Hey. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Best of luck, best wishes. Be blessed. And we'll see you in the next reading. Thank you for watching. Bye.